Do you really think consuming more makes you happier? Before urbanization, societies had a satisfying life. People worked much less, but did not suffer from hunger or any other deprivation. The work necessary to get food and shelter was not only material activity, but included cultural and spiritual work, creating relations among groups of people and between people and nature. Communities were harmonious and productive. Colonists could not get people to work in their projects, no matter what they promised. Then how was the consumer society created in the first place anyway? The formation of domination, social hierarchies and the state was a difficult task. It was essential to show that the king and other elite members are different, even godlike. Most effective method was showing their own use of rare supplies, jewels, precious metals, strange foreign food, tiger skins. Capitalists gradually started supplying the masses as well with certain items. One of the first mass-consumed products were silver coins. In the 16th century, the Chinese government forced all their people to pay taxes in money. Therefore, the demand for silver increased enormously. Horrible slave mines were opened, and European middlemen benefited. During the following century, tobacco, sugar, rum, tea and coffee were introduced to the masses. These economic achievements meant no improvement in the life of the common people. The items were consumed only because traders worked like drug dealers to addict people to their products. At a later stage, capitalists provided the masses with clothes, food and household items. This was possible only by destroying small-scale farming and handicrafts. People were turned into industrial workers who could hardly produce anything by themselves and for themselves. Industrial products had lower quality, and work did not give any satisfaction. The modern disinformation society had two starting points: war propaganda and the discovery of the human subconscious. Businessmen and psychologists started working together to manipulate people to consume more. One of the first experiments were done by Sigmund Freud and American Tobacco Company. The problem was that only men were smoking. The New York Times and other press were organized with a group of young models to light cigarettes in the Women's Right Parade as the sign of freedom. By creating mass demand for luxury items, it diverted people's energy from risky political and collective activities to harmless individual desires. During the 20th century, the motor car was the most important of these political objects of mass consumption. The biggest automobile producers bought transport companies simply to close down tram and bus lines. Citizens had no other choice but to buy a personal car. General Electric and other companies agreed on a contract to shorten the lifetime of products to force people into buying new ones. Shopping centers and fashion trends were invented. The weakened community life was given a death blow by television, which opened out new ways for commercial and political manipulation. The media creates the illusion that the official economic and political system will eventually satisfy all your desires, but it won't. The consumer society is a power project that has nothing to do with well-being or happiness. Modern overconsumption is a destructive danger to all life on the earth. True happiness can only come from within.